I removed my daughter's bedroom door because she won't stop slamming it. It started about 6 months ago. Every argument, every little thing that didn't go her way, slam. Every time I asked her to do dishes, slam. When I told her she couldn't go to some party where I knew there'd be drinking, slam. The sound would shake the whole upstairs. My coffee mug fell off my nightstand twice from the vibrations. My husband Dave kept telling me to ignore it. He'd say kids go through phases, she'll grow out of it. Easy for him to say since he's usually at work when most of the slamming happens. I'm the one working from home, trying to take client calls while slam echoes through the house. The breaking point came on a Tuesday. Emma wanted to borrow my car to drive to her friend Jess's house. I said no because she got a speeding ticket the week before, and we agreed her driving privileges were suspended. She started screaming about how unfair I was, how I never trust her, how all her friends think I'm psycho. Then she stomped upstairs and slam, but this time was different. This time I heard something crack. I went up to check, and there was a split running down the door frame. The wood was actually damaged. That door had been slammed so hard and so many times that it was breaking the house. I stood there staring at that crack, and something just snapped in me. I marched to the garage, grabbed Dave's screwdriver set, and went back upstairs. Emma was inside her room blasting music, probably expecting me to yell at her through the door like usual. Instead, I started unscrewing the hinges. It took me about 10 minutes. Emma didn't even notice until I was lifting the door off the frame. Then her music stopped real quick. "Mom, what are you doing?" she called out. "Solving a problem," I said, carrying her door downstairs to the garage. She appeared at the top of the stairs in her pajamas, mouth hanging open. "You can't take my door. I need privacy. You lost door privileges when you damaged the house," I told her. "Privacy is earned, not guaranteed." The next few days were interesting. Emma tried everything. She hung a bedsheet across the doorway, which I took down. She moved her dresser to block the opening, so I moved it back while she was at school. She even tried staying at her friend's house, but Jess's mom called me asking what was going on. By day 4, Emma was sitting on her bed when I got home from the grocery store. No music, no phone, just sitting there. "This is embarrassing," she said. "What if someone comes over? Then maybe you'll think twice before destroying property," I said. I wasn't destroying anything. I was just mad. The door frame says otherwise. That's when she actually looked at the crack she'd made. I could see her face change when she realized she'd actually damaged something. Day 7 was when things got real. Emma's boyfriend Tyler came over to work on some school project. I watched from the kitchen as he walked upstairs, expecting to go into her room, and just stopped dead when he saw the empty doorway. Where's your door?" I heard him ask. Emma's voice got all quiet. "My mom took it." "Why?" There was a long pause. "Because I kept slamming it." Tyler didn't say anything for a minute. Then I heard him go, "Oh, yeah, that makes sense." Even her boyfriend thought it was reasonable. That's when I knew I wasn't completely crazy. It took 3 weeks total. 3 weeks of Emma having to face the consequences of her actions every single day. No dramatic exits, no satisfying slam to punctuate her anger. She had to deal with her emotions like an actual person. The day I put the door back was a Wednesday. I didn't make a big announcement or anything. I just carried it upstairs and started screwing the hinges back on while she was at school. When Emma got home and saw it, she stood in the doorway for a long time, just running her hand along the wood. "Thank you," she said quietly. I looked up from fixing the door frame crack. "Think you can keep it on the hinges this time?" She nodded. "Yeah, I think I can."